Hello. Listen, the front camera on the iPhone just wasn't working for me. Okay, so we're back to the better looking camera. But anyway, I'm so excited for today because these artists today, for the singles, I call this particular episode the Audacious singles. Okay? And so I forget how many episodes of the Audacious singles I have made, but we have so many new artists. Well, not new artists, we have so many new songs from artists on this list. I've never actually reviewed this many songs because it usually is not that many that in a week that release like that. But there were so many artists this week popping out single after single after single. And so, with the audacity that they have and the audacity that I have, this is going to be the review and the judgment. So basically, you don't have to, if you haven't seen or heard any of these songs already. We're even reviewing today. We got people like Addison Rae with High Fashion, Back and Forth, Miss Holly from Holly and Chloe and Holly. James Charles is in the mix. Oh yes, James Charles, the Backstreet Boys are back. I mean, Tyler's back with a Push to Start remix with Sean Paul. We got Tate McRae up in the mix. Tiffany Evans is back after all these years. Selena Gomez. I mean, get comfortable because this is like almost like a nice album worth of variety of artists. But anyway, like I was saying, before we get there, a word. You heard of the bullshit saying that it's not personal, it's just business. Huh? When you have somebody, let's say you were laid off, how many people were laid off out there? Raise your hands. I was laid off last summer for my job at a fabulous, a 3-star hotel on the strip in Las Vegas, right? And when I was telling them about a bunch of layoffs that were happening, the employee that still had the job at the moment, because I don't know if he was let go either, because there was so many slashings and layoffs on the strip and just around the country, period. I didn't know what was going on at the time. But he was like, it's not personal. It's just business. Well, let me tell you something. When your livelihood is ripped from under you, and yes, I had savings in my bank, honey, but for the first time, I couldn't find a job for months. Somebody like me who's really good at the job market, get back in like that, wasn't finding nothing. Nobody was budging. Nobody was calling my phone for months. Okay, and my savings eventually ran out because the bills and the rent don't stop. Let me tell you something. For those of you who have been personally affected, and you just know from losing your job is always personal. And that's how they set us up in this world, in this economy, in this capitalist system. It is always personal. Okay? Okay, always. Anyway, my side hustles don't make me that much money yet. They're getting there, right? But until we can replace it, if you don't find something that's making you money that you need for your income, for what you do, it's always going to be personal. Absolutely. Well, anyway, let's get back to what we're here for. Hello, welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I'm Worklina, always working, hustling around the clock. Now, today, of course, this is the Audacious Single Show. Now, It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl, for those of you who are new, is a show where I talk about popular music from popular artists and even indie artists. from today, yesterday, and beyond. We're talking about various artists releasing new singles today. They are on the chopping block. Well, I mean, okay, they're not on the chopping block because I'm here to support artists. Okay, these artists are up, and it's always tough to put yourself out there and release content and music and get in front of people. I should know. Because I'm an artist myself. That's why I hold artistry so near and dear to me, right? And so I'm always looking for the true artistry when I'm listening to music, right? I've been doing my thing for a long time, okay? With that being said, can these artists snatch our wigs off? So, are some artists tired? We about to find out. So stay tuned, okay? Grab a snack, a popcorn or something. Get comfortable because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl, the Audacious Singles show. Here we go.
It's a trap. One life, they wanna be around. No matter how you are getting down, there's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life.
Hello, welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Now, as I say in all my lovely videos, those are great platforms and tools to build the reputation up, the business, the brand, the name, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, yes you, will be joining this community today by hitting the like button. Letting people that you know who like artist commentary, everything music artists, reactions, reviews. This channel encompasses so many things under the music artist umbrella because it's what I am all about. It is what I am. Okay? So with that being said, the disclaimer is that there is no copyrighted music played on this station whatsoever. We gotta play the YouTube game. We gotta be respectful of other people's property if they don't want nobody using their stuff. And also, for me to be able to make money off it in the future when I'm finally monetized, right? We gotta play this game as close to right from the very beginning, okay? And this is obviously a channel that hasn't really been around for that long, right? So with that being said, I did say that I was the artist, right? I did say I was the musician and the entertainer. So before we get into the music and the singles and all that from the other artists, many of you are obviously new, I'm going to do something special for you. I call this the trio or the smorgasbord. I'm going to acapella do one of my songs, rapping. Then I want to have just a segment. I'm not going to be too long with this. Just a segment of it, honey. I'm a shameless self-promoter. We're going to do a acapella segment of a song of mine. And then we're going to do an actual finished product, just like a segment, like a verse or something like that, of an actual song. Okay? And then we're going to do me singing just like a small verse of NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. Okay? So let's go ahead and get right on into it. And then we can get into the judging panel, basically. The judgment room for these singles, if they're worth your time or if they're not. Okay, this is a rap song that I wrote about literally almost 10 years ago. It's called Did I Speak My Truth? Here we go. Did I see my truth underneath the roof? Are you staring at me because you can't believe sexuality? Yes, it's me, you see. Defy the gender norms and just let it be. Because I'm black and gay, you think there's a way that I'll ever see a brighter day, but you're proven wrong. Written in the song, ignorance is a nice, gotta pay the price. And I see you scared. Some never prepare. I'm a soldier at war, so better beware.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
booze. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got is grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need and brushing, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out when the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving your feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Now, if you want to hear, anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free, okay? I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, and you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. Now it's finally time to get into the Audacity singles for this week. Here we go. Okay, Alex and Ray. I see you improving, girl. I see you taking it up. Getting out your feelings, baby. Come on, Holly, tell them. Hey. Okay. Yes. Okay, James Charles. Listen, y'all don't give James Charles his credit because of the controversy. Okay, some of you don't even watch James Charles, but his songs are really good, despite what you say. And yes, unpopular opinion, the man can sing. Point blank in the period, okay? And he just keeps getting better because he actually cares about the craft, okay? Unlike a lot of your faves that I'm not even gonna try to work or be taken seriously. Just an observation. Okay, a lot of these songs are giving so far, and we're only on like the fourth artist. I like that. But like I said, we got a full 14 songs total to go, so we gonna see. Star-crossed lovers, honey. You better hit those notes. Come on and hit the falsetto, baby. Dave Blunt is back. Let's see. This sounds like what I've heard before from him, which was not impressive except for the bass and the beat. Yeah, I could pass on this. Okay, this is a little piano song for a return to the scene, Backstreet Boys. Yes, Sam Smith. He gets right to the core. Excuse me. You better sing. So simple, but with a voice like this, you could be this simple with the piano. Okay, I'm so glad you're back, Sam Smith. Glad you're back. All right. Let's take a break and a breather because that was the first half of the singles. And I just kind of want to dive into the first 7 songs out of 14 that I've been able to witness. First of all of these songs, with the exception of Dave Blunt. And I'm just going to say this one time. Compared to all the other artists that I've heard so far on here, Dave Blunt's pales in comparison. Dave Blunt, to me, as an artist, is not really an artist. He has to hide behind a lot of things. But these other artists around him, even somebody like Addison Rae, is blowing him out the water. So, yeah, we'll just leave it right there for that. But I would literally so far replay all of these except for Dave Blunt. I would play these all again and again. We're going to get to which one of these is the best. We're not even done yet. Excuse me. We're not even done yet. We got to get to the last half of this album. I just kind of wanted to stop and take a breather for a minute and marinate and reflect and say how all the artists except for Dave Blunt really doing really, really good. I'm glad to report that so far. Let's see how these last half of the artists do. Okay, let's get right back into it. But so far, these first half seem to be the girl. Okay, I'll say that. Seem to be snatching wigs left and right. Tyler, my girl, featuring Sean Paul. Push the stop. Hey! Act like you heard me. Pull up. Okay, come on, Sean Paul. Come on, Kiki. This world can make you lose your mind. And let me tell you something about Kiki. Y'all sleep on Kiki Palmer when it comes to the music. But Kiki is a star. I think this is the beginning of her music career on Disney Channel. I know a star when I see one. I mean, the beat's cute. To me, Tate seems to be running into the same issue that she's been running into before. Phil Millie's eating, though. Phil Millie's the best thing about this track. All right, Tiffany, keep it sexy and sensual, girl. Come on. Hey, okay. You better come on, Jenny. Jenny can do it all, y'all. Jenny from Blackpink, that is. Come on, bring Doechii in. Doechii. This is cute. I love the originality of the beat anyway. This might have to be a grower, honestly, because I'm not really sure if it's giving. Well, all right, that wraps up the Audacious single show. Let's give all the artists a hand. Okay? Yes. There was definitely some wig snatchers in here. Who would the wig snatchers be? Hallie back and forth. James Charles, He Loves Me Not. Call Me When You Get There. Jordan Sparks and Elijah. Sam Smith, Love Is a Stillness. Tyla with Push to Snart. The remix with Sean Paul. Although it wasn't a real remix in a way of the song being differently mixed, but with the addition of Sean Paul, it actually added and made sense to an already great song. So I do like the original and the remix. Now, Keke Palmer, she's a star, folks, and I feel like I'm still sleeping. Like I said before, that was also a nice wig snatcher as well. She just, every song she releases now, she eats. That's all I can say. Tiffany Evans, back on the scene. Hey girl, like that one too. The song with Jenny and Doechii. Although I have to say, although Jenny was great, Doechii was just better. She was just better. And those are the wig snatchers. Now on to the people that need to go back to the drawing board. Okay? Starting with Dave Blunt's. Back to the drawing board, my darling. Tate McRae, with the exception of Flo Milli being excellent on this track, back to the drawing board. Selena Gomez, sorry darling, this is not a great addition to your music brand. And Benny Blanco, it sounds like this could have been made for any old pop star run of the mill. It's cute, but it's forgettable. Yeah. Back to the drawing board. The last one I'm indifferent about, but the ones who, they were alright. It was alright. The Backstreet Boys, hey, it was alright. It was alright. Yeah, I think that's the only one that was just like, it's alright. It's alright. Anyway, those are my verdicts. You can also listen to the tracks in your own time. It's very easy to find them. Spotify, Apple, Tidal, whatever has made you. Okay, you come here to get my reaction, right? I do not give top fives. I do not give favorites because I always want you to find your own favorite. My job, as I say on some of the videos, is that it's for me to tell you my critique, my rundown artistically, and whether it's worth your time or not to listen to. And the ones that I mentioned, that I favored, are that. Were there any top tracks that stood out? Any wig snatching standouts? Not really. The closest thing to come to a standout of all the tracks is going to be Doechii and Jenny's External. Yeah. But that's it for this show of It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. The Audacious Singles episode, okay? This has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer, also known as Work Lena. Multiple hustles, round the clock, okay? If you happen to get your life today, honey, and I entertained you, then go ahead and hit the like button. And again, share with people that you know like music artists, commentary, reviews, reaction, and really just everything that has to do with music artistry. Okay, because that is what I am all about. It's what I live and breathe. It's what I am. Okay? Which makes it possible for me to do this in the trenches of this channel at the beginning, basically, of its journey. Even though we're in season 4 here. Honey, I'll be popping out episodes twice a day, every day. But when you love what you do and what you're talking about, you can make multiple videos on it. And the audience, the person watching, is going to feel that, okay? I could talk about artistry and artists and this and that for days, because it's what I am before the camera turned on, okay? Yeah, that is it for today. I will see you on a new episode. Check out season 4 if you haven't seen all the episodes in this current season, in our most recent episode somewhere, okay? And I'll talk to you soon. I want to see you, yes, you, in those comment sections, okay? Let's have a discussion. Bye-bye.
It's a trap. One life, they wanna be around. No matter how you are getting down, there's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life.